Hello everybody and welcome back to another tier list from the Chance to Game. Today we are going to be doing Scorched Earth exclusive dinos. Now Scorched Earth is a really, I guess, cool map, but it's kind of hard because of all the heat and sandstorms and heat waves and stuff. Now, let's get started. So, first we have the Fire Wyvern. Wyverns were Scorched Earth exclusive. They were first added on Scorched Earth. You can only get them on Scorched Earth. You can't get them on the Island, Aberration, Extinction. Well, there is Corrupted Wyverns on Extinction. Okay, so a Fire Wyvern is a really powerful creature. This has got to be a S tier for me. The only way you can get Wyverns are stealing their eggs. If you steal an egg, all the Wyverns will basically come at you and try to kill you, basically. So if you want to get a Wyvern, you're going to need something fast. Don't do what I did with like a RG. You're going to need like a Pteranodon or something, or a Tapejara. So those things are fast. But anyway, moving on, we have the Poison Wyvern. Much like the Fire Wyvern or Lightning Wyvern, the only difference is their breath attack. Poison Wyverns spit acid, yeah. They spit balls of acid at you, which can damage you, actually. Your own creature can damage you. So, this, I'll still put it at A, but it's not a S. It's not like the Fire Wyvern. Moving on, we have the Death Worm. Now, I never actually encountered this guy. Sorry, I can't pick him up. But I never encountered this guy, but these guys can be found in the desert. And these guys are not tameable unless you use a command for admin cheats, which you force tame them. You cannot ride these dudes. So yeah, they'll appear in the desert, they go underground and come up and attack you pretty much. If you kill them, you get a Death Worm horn and a bunch of other stuff. So, Death Worm horns don't really have a use on Scorched Earth, but I'll put them at B tier. Jerboa. Now, this is really cool for me. Our Jerboa is a much, creature. You must have one of these on Scorched Earth. You must. They're so good. There's not much to say about them. They're really easy to tame. All you do is use your fists, and you can knock them out pretty much. They tame really quickly. And they're a shoulder dino, and go on your shoulder and help you out. But if any creature that's small or anything that is not on passive when you're trying to tame something, if you go up to the creature, their Jerboa will attack it and lower the taming efficiency. But I will put this at A tier. Now, these oil bugs, I don't know much about them, but you can drink water from them. I think they are tameable. I don't know how you tame them. But I'll put them at C tier just because I don't know much about them. You guys... Now, here we got the Lightning Wyvern. Probably the same as the Fire... Once again, same as the Fire Wyvern and the Poison Wyvern. They do the same thing. The only difference is the breath attack. A Lightning Wyvern has to be an egg stolen too, just like the Fire and Poison. The Lightning Wyvern does the same attacks, just it shoots lightning instead of fire or poison. Now this is an S tier for me. Next, we got the Elementor. Now these... Phone call interrupted, I'm so sorry. We have the Elementor. So these guys are tameable. basically a butterfly. You can tame them, you have to knock them out and tame them like any other normal creature. I'll put them at B. Now, Mantis is a really good one. It's like you can equip swords and stuff, and really good gatherers, wood gatherers and stuff. I'll put it at A tier. Moralitops can store water, and it's a pretty good starter mount. You can tame them pretty easily. You don't even need trank arrows. You can knock them out with a boomerang. A Moralitops will attack you if it's in groups, but if it's alone, it will not attack you. It'll just run. So, this is a good starter mount, so I'm going to put it at B, but later in the game, it's not... Well, they're good berry gatherers, too, so I guess it's A tier for me. Now, let's talk about the Phoenix. So, Phoenix only appears during heat waves. You can't just find them on the map whenever. And you can't knock these guys out. You need, like, a flamethrower to shoot it at them, and then they, will knock out, and then you gotta feed them, like, the stuff you get from fire wyverns, and then they'll tame. But they cannot land, these guys, like wyverns, so they just stay up in the air. And I don't think you have them forever. I think you only have them for a limited time, but correct me if I'm wrong. But is it worth going through all the trouble to get one of these? Probably not. But I will put it at S tier. Now let's go with the rock elementor or rock golem. These guys, you cannot just shoot trank arrows at these guys. Or trank darts or whatever you use. These guys require a cannon to the face. So you have to, like, trap them and then shoot them. It has to be in the head. If it hits them in the arm or wherever else, they will die and they will take damage. They will not take torpor. So, but they are really good stone gatherers. They don't eat meat or berries. They eat stone. So, which isn't hard to get on Scorched Earth. But they are really good stone and sand gatherers. If you need stone, get a rock golem. I will put it at A tier. Thorny Dragon. Thorny Dragon, a really, really good creature on Scorched. You must have a Thorny Dragon. They are very good at gathering wood, just like a Mantis. You need one. They're so good. There's not much to say. They can shoot poison quills at you that deal torpor. If you get attacked by a group of them and you get hit, you'll probably get knocked out and die. So be careful. But I'll put it at, I guess, B. Now let's talk about the Vulture. Vulture is a Scorched Earth exclusive. But they will not attack you unless you want to attack them. But they are usually in groups. They will attack you if you attack them. Doesn't matter if they're in a group or not, they will attack you. They fight all the type of creatures. They clean up dead corpses, just like today. You can tame one. They're really good, too. So I will put this one at a B tier. So that was my Scorched Earth tier list. I hope you enjoyed. Reminder that these are only available on Scorched Earth. Alright, everybody, I'll see you next time for another tier list. Goodbye.